When a man lies, society goes insane and even calls him a criminal. Well, go ahead and see what men with no integrity get. They might hide for some time, but the truth comes out sooner or later, and the consequences are not good. A woman can lie all she wants, and even if she gets caught, she's free to cry to get society's support. That's the level of equality women wanted, right? Ironies aside, when women present facts, men try to fight back with emotions, and when women pull out stats, well, they expose themselves. Check this out.
How many times are men leaving women for a younger, hotter version of them? Rarely.
Men,
Really?
Women initiate.
That's not a story you've heard over and over again.
Well, here's the thing.
A man leaving a woman because she got too old, she had too many kids.
Women initiate 80% of the breakups.
Men actually initiate in their later years as well.
Because
Actually,
honestly,
the same statistic shows that the women initiate in their 30s, my age, and men initiate actually in their 40s. But it's the same stats. The men are actually still divorcing women at later on in life around 40, and women are divorcing men around 30.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And then if you go
Women
into
initiate 80% of the divorces.
in 30s.
That's a fact.
Like
that,
reading the
that's
statistics
all
that you're
around,
talking about in
the
statistics in the report
But what
that
are
you're
the
talking about
statistics
that
about
I've read,
infidelity?
which is the actual statistic, women
How
do
many
it-
men
women divorce rate 80%.
participate in infidelity?
Women divorce rate
We're not
80%.
talking about the why. We're talking about the what. Women.
Yeah, but if you're my partner and you're actually cheating on me and you don't give a fuck about me, are you really my partner?
See, you're moving the goalpost.
Let me ask you this.
No, stop. You're moving the goalpost. First, it was men initiate the breakups because women are because they're cheating.
No.
Well, not really. It's really the women that initiate the breakups, and then you're like, oh no, but it's because they're cheating. It doesn't matter. They initiate the breakups.
Yep. I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that fact. I've not seen that before, and so I can't really say the validity to it.
Okay,
but
you don't have to agree that the sky is blue, but the fact is that women initiate an overwhelming amount of the divorces, and women initiate most of the breakups in traditional casual relationships. I mean, how many times have you broken up with a guy versus you've been broken up with?
I always break up with a guy.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh my
How many of you have been broke? Like, this is incredible. I mean, she broke up with her guy.
Then
Most
again, I've
girls.
not been making the best choices. I'm
but
real
you're
with
going
you.
That's fine.
I'm
But-
growing, I'm healing,
But
so I'm learning.
the point is that women overwhelmingly initiate breakups and divorces with men. It's not men that are leaving relationships. It's women that are leaving
Right,
relationships.
but why are women leaving the relationships?
That's
the one-
irrelevant. They
No,
just
it
leave.
isn't irrelevant.
No, it's
No,
not
it isn't
irrelevant.
irrelevant.
I mean, it
That's
is
the
re-
problem
it is
because
That's
men
my
are
point.
men
Look, I don't care about the why because I'm simply just stating a fact that they do it.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's not
but take
irrelevant
into
because you
account-
make a
it's
statement
important
sound
to-
like women are just leaving, and you make women
and
sound
also take into
demonizing,
account
and
the
it's
fact
really
that-
important to bring up those
regardless-
numbers.
These women's feelings make the studio look like a goddamn zoo. For real, once you present a stat or a fact, they try to justify it and, as Myron said, shift the goalposts. This is incredible because women always have reasons to do evil stuff. If the guy cheats, she can cheat too. If the guy is a bad person, she can be a bad person too. And the list goes on. These women don't know that it would be better for them and their health to pick a better guy or simply dump a man who's treating them badly. It's really simple, yet modern-day women complicate things a lot. If a woe-zero man dumps a guy, it's because he wasn't good enough, and society says, "You go, girl." But if a man dumps a woman, he pretty much needs to show up in front of her friends and explain himself. Let's keep on watching.
It's for the family. We don't care why they're leaving. It's for the
Agreed,
family.
but men
So-
also leave. 70% of men leave when they the divorce rate. 70% of men are the ones that are leaving in their 40s. The same thing. 80% of women are leaving in their 30s. That's the actual stat. The whole report shows the entire thing. So 70%, 80%.
But that's
It's
that's
still
not the
And
important
argument.
to the
also,
why. It's
infidelity
still
does
important
have
to
a
the
point
why.
to play in it because
those
legally,
men,
if a man is, if anybody is cheating and you can prove that in court, then you can take them for more
Women
money.
in
So
their
if a man
30s
is cheating more
statistically
often, then it would
leave
make
because
sense
they're
that women would
unsatisfied.
initiate the
Men
divorce.
in their
If the man
40s
cheats,
leave
he
because
didn't leave.
they're
You decided to
unsatisfied.
leave.
If your man was making money
But-
and you know he was cheating, would you leave still?
Okay, this was interesting. Her arguments are all over the place. It was my first hearing such a statement, so I did some investigation and looked it up. From my research, it looks like she jumbled the figures. She saw the report, but she forgot to point out that she's specifically looking at the 20% of marriages terminated by men. Of those 20%, the majority, 70%, are leaving at the age of awakening. 40, also, according to Forbes, at the age range of 40, men are more likely to get remarried than women. So her stats is fake news. There's a straightforward argument, which is Women are the overwhelming initiators of breakups. Then she goes on a tirade about a completely different topic about Fresh and Fit's targeted demographic. Then she doubles down on her lie. Also, check this up-to-date 2023 report from Forbes. 69% of divorces are initiated by women. Women are far more likely than men to initiate divorce. In fact, nearly 7 in 10 marriage dissolutions are initiated by the female partner. This is based on research involving heterosexual couples. Women often carry more of the mental load in a relationship and also take on a primary caregiving role for children. The added burden they face, especially when they feel their support system is lacking, could help to explain why they are more likely to initiate divorce.
Read the
And you
stats.
know he was cheating, would you leave still?
But because if
he
I
was
can prove
paying
that
all-
he's
if he was
cheating,
paying
then
all
I
your
can get
fucking
bigger
bills, your car
alimony.
note,
Like,
your insurance, your rent, your light, everything, even your kids' daycare, whatever the case may be, he's paying everything. Would you leave if you know he was cheating?
personally,
Yeah,
yes.
I do that. You know, I
Okay.
pay my
Right here.
things. I
That's
don't
why
care
I'm
what
not
you do
broke.
that.
Yo, women,
Next.
like this isn't even an argument, man.
Yeah,
Like
it's
women
not.
initiate an overwhelming majority of all breakups, whether it's a marriage, it's a dating, casual relationship. Women initiate a majority. Now, if you guys want to actually talk about the why, I mean, there's a bunch of reasons
Not really.
why, but I would argue it's mostly the female fault why women leave, because women think that the grass is greener on the other side.
Men will often have a good reason for divorce, such as cheating, combativeness, too much nagging, drama, feeling unappreciated, etc. And of course, there will be some women with good reasons as well, but a lot of women will just wake up one day and decide they are bored and see what Chad has to offer. Or will get jealous because her friend gets flowers from her husband, so she will assume you don't love her, etc. Point is, women are just much harder to please and they always want a better deal.
That's just typically what it is. And you can, I mean, we can have a whole conversation about this shit, but the internet, dating
Actually,
apps,
it's single
Instagram,
parent households that are the reason that why men are not fulfilling women's needs and women are so insatisfied and not self-regulating their emotions and relying on men because of all the single family households. It's neither part. It's
no, it's
neither
because
one.
women are delusional.
Okay.
If I'm going to be 1,000, the reason why so
100%,
many of the
whatever-
breakups
they
are
are
happening,
delusional.
it's
Gotta be
because,
Delulu.
I mean, let's use an example here. Like you couldn't even properly describe attraction, right? When you were talking about that situation.
No,
Like,
I could. We just distinctively said that there's a difference between attraction and a relationship and intimacy. That's all. I'm not trying to.
Next.
Awkward silence. They wouldn't leave a top-tier man even if he cheated. Look at Beyonce. Women leave because they think the grass is greener on the other side. A woman's hypergamy never stops operating, so if the man fails at some point, she can delete all the pics with the man, promote herself on social media, and get a backup plan real quick. They deny all the facts with emotion-based arguments, and once these arguments are gone, they resort to men do this and that. A crime is a crime, no matter who commits it. Let's check some comments. The fact that they are still arguing it's men's fault for women initiating the divorces is hilarious. The courts generally side with women, at least in the US, when divorce happens, so it's clear there's more benefit and value to gain by the women if the man has something going for him in his life in terms of successes. Men normally don't divorce simply because one day they feel like it or just got bored and aren't in the mood anymore, but you hear these reasons often by women. 80% divorce rate initiated by younger women, men's fault. 70% divorce rate initiated by older men, men's fault. In their minds, they are not responsible for anything negative. A man doesn't divorce his woman even after she crashed his party, broke her car, overspent his money, killed his dog, or quarreled with his mother. A man divorced her because she was seeing another man. That's all the rule, ladies. Now, in the next clip, you'll find women who think they have the right to be happy just because they exist. A man must work his ass off to pull it off, but a woman feels like she can get it just because of her biology. Nothing new under the sun, though. A woman feels entitled to dump a man, get his money, and all that good stuff. Good for her, of course. But now, this type of girl thinks she's entitled to happiness. If a man said so, he'd be called an asshole. Check this out.
Ladies, do you think you deserve to be happy in life, or do you think you have to earn it? Good question. We'll start right here and then work our way backwards.
I think I do. I think I do deserve to be happy in life. I mean, I don't really see why not.
Okay. What about you?
I think I deserve to be happy. I feel like, you
March.
manifest everything that happens to you. So Or can we ask girls, what is happiness to you? Or like happiness meaning family, money? Like, what does that mean to you?
That's not a question.
Just well, yes or no.
I mean, I don't
do you think you deserve to be happy in life, or do you think you have to earn it?
I think everyone deserves to be happy. It's hard, but I feel like everyone does.
What about you?
Same thing. I feel like everyone deserves to be happy.
Okay.
I think you need to earn it. I mean, I think instead of people always talk about happiness, but I think they're searching for like contentment, and I think happiness is fleeting. So when you do the hard work to create like that foundation of being content, then I think happiness can follow.
Okay.
Wow, at least a woman who admits that hard work is necessary.
The only person that gave a smart answer. What about you?
I do believe that people should be happy. I mean,
Do they deserve it, or do they have to earn it?
I think you deserve to be happy. I think that it's something that you have to work for, though. I mean, it's a choice.
Well, if you deserve to be happy, then you deserve it. Then you don't have to necessarily work
Well, no,
for it.
but the choice is, what are you doing to be happy? You can't just sit around and be like, I want to be happy.
Right.
You have to do things.
So they have to earn it.
So they gotta earn it.
Yeah, but you deserve to do the work. You deserve to do that for yourself. Yeah, I feel like everybody should be happy.
Is it one or the other?
Do you deserve to be happy?
I gotta earn it.
Okay.
I think
It's only up to you to be happy. It's nobody's responsibility to do for you. In all my life, I have never heard such nonsense before. She said, you deserve to earn it. That makes no sense.
that's the
think the
difference between
question
how
is a
men
little
think and
off.
how women think.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to the ladies, but women are very entitled in their view of life in general. Because the thing is with women is a lot of the things that you guys benefit from, you're given, right? Women are given their youth, their beauty,
Right.
male attention just for existing and breathing.
Right.
You guys can open up an OnlyFans and put pictures of your feet and make $10K a month. I can't do that shit, you know?
You can.
You sure can.
Yeah, Mark.
You for sure can.
Sure.
You can. You
Yeah.
guys can actually do that.
No.
Trust me. You have to do some weird shit, but you could do it.
Men are not able to profit off their sexuality to the same degree that women are at all. But that's fine if you want to say that. But what I've realized is that like when we ask this question to women, they almost always say they deserve it. Versus for men, it's like, well, it's nice, but we got to work for it. And I think a big reason for that is that women live life on easy mode in 2023.
He does not think so. He knows it for a fact. A man has to work hard to earn his happiness. If he goes out there and screams that he deserves the mansion, the job, and the money, he'll be called stupid. A woman, though, can go on OnlyFans, Insta, and other platforms claiming that she deserves happiness, and many men will easily become her new sugar daddy.
Well, ever since feminism came, I would say they live life on easy mode, but that's another thing. I don't know if anyone disagrees with that, but
What's easy
Fantastic.
mode?
What's easy
What
mode
is
for you?
that?
Yeah,
What does
that's a
that mean
good.
to you?
That's the question.
what's easy mode?
Yeah.
Well, women are able to get all the same rights and privileges as men, while simultaneously still be able to be treated like ladies and enjoy the benefits of chivalry. So they're able to kind of burn the candle at both ends.
Okay. So, do you guys feel like you live on easy mode?
No.
Do you feel like you live on easy mode? Do you
No.
ladies feel like
No,
everything that you
not at
have right
all.
now was given to you?
No,
Everything
not
that
at
you
all.
have?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And
got you,
not just that, Myron, but you have women that come here every single night and say the same thing, and you don't. It's not like you're gonna be like, yeah, you're right. You're gonna disagree because it's part of your
No, it's not about
narrative
that.
to disagree.
It's not a narrative. It's you're asking them for their subjective opinion about is life easier for
Well, I
them
just said the
when
same
they
thing about you.
Well, hold
That's
this, here's the
just point of
thing.
view.
Here's
Mhm.
the difference between men and women, right?
Oh.
Men must earn everything because no one's gonna give a guy shit. No one gives a shit about a man unless he provides value. A woman, on the other hand, she doesn't have to be provide value, but she will still be cared for. When the Titanic went down, they didn't say, "Oh, men off the boat too." No, they said women and children. Why? Because women have inherent value from a biological sense.
Mhm.
So women always have value. Men
Okay.
only have value if they create something.
Okay.
We are not the same,
Okay.
and that's okay.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that I'm pissed off about it or whatever, but I acknowledge the facts and I acknowledge the truth that men must work for their value, women don't.
Okay.
After all the years of hard work, the last thing men want is a chick who feels entitled to watch him get so far just because she hooked up with him. Plus, The point about having the same eye rights as men while being granted premium treatment is exactly what men are sick and tired of. If women think a MNA0S life is easy, they can go ahead and watch Nora Vincent's documentary. She ended her life because she was mistreated by women and got to know firsthand what men really have to go through. Let's check some comments. If you deserve to be happy, then there's no point in doing anything. Just be happy. When you answer, I feel like not I think, you're out. Yeah, these women think they know it all, but they never talk about facts. In my life, I have never heard such before. She said, you deserve to earn it. That makes no sense. Well, you can expect a lot from modern women. They're just, well...
women.
Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content, like subscribe and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.